What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Next Win podcast with your host, Aunt Ma, co-host Justin Vaseur, and honorary guest who's just, not only does he not leave, he's been wearing the same sweater this whole time.
I mean, we got to do more deals then. That's why.
So we got Mr. William Wynn, the lender, who knows so much about the market. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about, what is it, Justin?
Is it easier to buy a home in Vegas or LA?
Ooh. There's like a lot of different layers to that question.
Okay. Yeah.
Because recently in LA, right, it's been really hard to buy a home.
It is very hard.
Right? We're talking about all these offers going crazy.
Mhm.
But in Vegas, oh shit, what was the question?
Is it easier to buy a home?
In Vegas or here? Or
Easier
LA?
to buy a home.
Yeah.
When I'm helping my clients in LA, it's very hard to buy a home because it's so competitive now,
Yeah.
right? There's so many offers. They're overpriced again. They're going over asking. And so in Vegas, people know the market. It's starting to pick up, but a lot of people are still negotiating. So people are trying to find really good deals in Vegas. And because of that mentality, we're also not winning offers. Because they're like, I don't want this $1.2 million home. I want it for $1 million.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, dude. So for me, I would say it's, oh man, I don't know.
I think they're both challenging in their own ways.
Right?
Yeah. It's just challenging in their own ways.
What's more enticing as far as like prices go?
Prices.
Price is Vegas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vegas. Everyone wants to move here.
Yeah.
Because your
of
dollar can
prices.
go a lot further.
Yeah.
You're getting your bang for your buck.
Mhm.
So like everyone's buying, double the size home they could never afford in
Yep.
LA.
Right.
And
I
then,
mean, it makes sense to me. Shoot.
Yeah. It's just no one ever wants to make the move here.
because people think of Vegas, and a lot of people still think of Vegas as a strip
Why wouldn't
Yeah.
you move here? You're the only one that's not living in Vegas.
because we're kind of like cemented in our hometown. So, and
Nah, dude.
most of our families there.
Bro, I lived in LA for 38
Uh-huh.
years. I'm cemented too.
See, it's
But I just packed up and left.
yeah. I mean, it's a little different with my family dynamic. So, yeah.
Because your kids are
The kids,
older than ours.
the kids are like kind of in their school, right?
Yeah, they're still elementary school though.
No, it makes a big difference. Yeah,
I moved
Yeah.
from elementary to middle school and then to, I moved a lot.
yeah.
Do you see it in the future?
No,
No, not at all.
I think I'm always gonna stay in California.
Damn, till you die.
Till I die.
To
I
live
got-
How about
I got-
investment
that's
properties?
why.
LA.
You gonna do investment properties?
Yes, I do. I do plan on doing some with this guy too. Yeah, all of us,
Ooh.
us three here, buy some investment properties here because I
Yes.
heard Vegas is growing, man. Like the Oakland A's, they're gonna move here
Well,
possibly.
Today I just read a report.
Oh,
So if you guys
no.
don't know, they just announced a couple weeks ago that the Oakland A's are coming to Vegas. Okay. And they're going to build right next to
The Golden Knights.
Golden Knights.
across the
and
street.
Also, yep, across the street. And then they had reports all of a sudden yesterday that, hey, Tropicana is going to tear down. They're going to tear down the casino, Tropicana, which is huge.
Tropicana.
What?
Is it Tropicana?
Tropicana.
I mean, was that California accent or?
I don't know what you guys are saying, dude.
People make fun of me all the
Tropicana.
time.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
moved to
Tropicana,
Vegas.
man.
What'd you say? Durango? What'd you
Durango?
say? Durango?
Yeah,
What
Durango.
the hell is
Durango.
You're supposed to see Durango?
that? Durango.
Well, there's like, when I say Sahara,
Oh
Sahara.
my god.
So what is it, Sahara?
Sahara.
That was for sure Sahara.
so is it just me, the person, or the Californian in me, or just the fob in me?
You don't know how to read.
Fob. No,
I'm
fob.
just kidding.
Damn, dude.
Like I used to, Mercedes.
Mhm.
I used to say Mercedes.
Oh, that's pretty
Fob.
funny.
Because I grew up like
I don't remember saying
that's how I used to be.
well, my wife makes fun of me all the time when I say plaza.
Plaza,
Isn't that right?
right? Plaza.
Plaza.
Yeah, Plaza.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit more normal though.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you
dude.
mean
I get
normal?
made fun
I am.
all the
I'm
time.
just playing.
I don't know. You guys are tripping, dude. I think
Yeah.
I speak perfect English.
That's funny. So like what are people buying right now? Mainly like forever homes or like rentals or
Right
investment
now,
properties?
most people are buying. Damn, my last 3 transactions have been for rentals.
It depends. In LA more. In LA is more like first homes and homes that you want to upgrade. I don't think too many investors there right now.
You know what I'm getting also that I've never gotten before is a lot of people are buying vacation
Yeah,
homes.
yeah, vacation homes too.
Maybe it's because now I'm a realtor in Vegas and they see the opportunity,
Mm.
but also maybe because they see the Vegas market and they're like, I want to buy a home here. They like the
Yeah.
growth too. I mean, everyone comes to Vegas like multiple times a year.
Yeah.
So they're like, you know what? I don't want to be at casinos anymore. I just want to have a place with a nice pool.
Yeah.
And if I decide to move here, then cool.
Mm.
It's really nice out here, actually. Before I started coming here every month, I just thought of the strip and it's gambling. What am I gonna do out here? But now I just explore out here. I'm like, dude, there's a lot of things to do out here. Like,
What's your favorite thing to do in Vegas so far?
so far, Red Canyon.
Red Rock?
Red Rock. Sorry, Red Rock Canyon. Sorry.
Boy.
Oh, my bad.
Just have your
My
heart
bad.
going.
My
Oh.
bad. Yeah, but
This is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. I want to go hiking. Maybe I might go hiking this Friday. I don't know. I decide.
Yeah.
That's dope, dude.
It's dope out
So there's still a lot of people. So the original question was, are people buying more in Vegas or LA?
Easier.
Easier.
Oh, is it
Easier.
easier?
Yeah.
Easier.
Mm,
I would say Vegas is easier, definitely,
yeah.
but more people are buying in LA
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it's overpopulated, so there's more people.
It's like guaranteed. Like
You know-
if you're an investor, it's gonna guarantee someone's gonna rent it and for a good price. You know.
Okay.
Out here, it rents a little bit. I think the problem here is like the rent's not too high, and you're paying more, so you gotta take a loss for a little bit. You know,
Mhm.
in my opinion, of course, everything's on our opinion, right? So
I would say with William and I, the last 10 buyers who have hit us up on Instagram or email, who DM'd me, the last 10, I would say 6 out of 10 have been for Vegas.
Yeah.
And they're from LA or they're from San Francisco.
yeah, and actually, a couple of them want to move out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're either moving out here
They're
or
done, yeah.
they want to buy rentals here.
Yeah,
Mm.
and then if I didn't have a family, I'd probably move out here for sure.
Mm.
It's just nice. It's nice out here. It's nice, quiet. Like people don't know that there's nice neighborhoods out here.
Dude,
like,
it's dope.
Like clean, nice neighborhoods off the strip, and then you
It's
want to go
very
home.
family friendly.
Yeah, it
There's
is,
a
it
lot
is.
of parks here. The parks are amazing.
Huge, yeah.
Like
It's nice.
in LA, you do not have a park with what is that called? Zip line.
Yeah,
You know, if you had a zip line in LA, someone's gonna come cut that off.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're gonna
You're
take
not
that
gonna
home,
get that here.
build it in their house, because if I was a kid, I would.
Yeah.
Right? But in Vegas, man,
I
there's
think-
no.
I think that's just that stigma because back in anyone that's outside of Vegas, right? They just remember Vegas as like when you watch the shows, gangs, right? Hookers, drugs, and gambling. But now it's just such a diverse city and so many good neighborhoods out here. And
Yeah.
You've only been brought into this situation because I live here now.
Yeah,
so
that's
you
the only
got to
reason.
explore it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Before that, you
Before,
had
I still
that
thought I
mentality.
still had that mentality. Yeah,
But as a born local, Justin, have you had the same mentality as us, where Vegas was a party city and we get drunk,
You just
black
go out here and
out,
go drunk, get drunk, and then that's
lose
it.
money?
No,
we're-
not really. I mean, you still have those like, what do you call it? Like experiences, like when you're 21 or whatever,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
might
yeah.
party for like a whole year
Yeah,
or two.
what does a Vegas guy do who's born here do when he's 21?
Same thing. Yeah, we go to the clubs, but now we actually know people that can get us in for free or
yeah,
whatever.
cooler. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a little bit more.
'Cause you're loco.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So we have those experiences, but yeah, we go out. We gamble.
Yeah.
I think that's the cool part. Like I said, if I didn't have family, that'd be this place to live because it's nice out here, quiet, right? Big parks, hiking and everything. And then you want to party, you just go down and party, and you always meet like everyone from every country is going to be there. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
going to meet all these type of people out there.
But also too, like you see those casinos like out in like randomly in the neighborhoods, like the M or the one that they're building right here, Durango
Yeah, Durango
Or
Casino.
Durango
or Red Rock.
yeah, Red Rock.
Red-
Those
Red
are
Rock?
I never
those
heard
are
of
like more meant for the locals.
Oh,
Yeah,
got it.
they feel a little bit more. I mean, you have the gambling aspect of it, but they feel a little bit more chill. You know,
It looks like
more-
because the Red Rock there's like the casino is like in the shopping center there too. I drove by and went in there and like whoa, it's like
So if you
Whole
guys
shopping
don't
center.
know, Red Rock Casino is in Summerlin. There's a downtown Summerlin. Very, very nice. This is where
Very
everyone wants to
nice.
live. Then Henderson also has one too. Is it called Green Valley Casino?
yeah,
Right? And they got all these restaurants. It looks nice.
yeah.
it's nice out
It's
there.
actually they have like one of my favorite pools. I think it's them.
Yeah.
It's like it goes from sand to like the pool.
Oh, that's
Oh
dope.
wow,
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
cool.
dope.
So
I'm gonna
you
check
got
that
these
out.
2 shopping centers and hotels. Now you got the Durango Casino. And I'm gonna say Durango every time just to make you mad.
Durango.
No, I'm just kidding. But I can't change who I am, Justin. That's
You're
me.
gonna have to, since
Dur-
you live in Vegas now, dude.
Durango.
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 All right. So
Dodge
are
Durango.
they gonna? Is it just a casino, or are they gonna build shopping around it like downtown Summerlin and Red Rock?
I think it's gonna be like downtown Summerlin, because like right across the street is Uncommons, which is gonna be kind of like a shopping center slash dining, like cool.
It's just growing everywhere.
This is
Yeah.
the this is where they call it Southwest.
Yeah.
So this is another up and coming area in Vegas.
Yeah.
Right.
It is an interesting location. Like if you're a local, and the way you see like the city being built and then that area, it is a kind of interesting location. Maybe because it's like, I've always seen it as desert,
Yeah.
you
But
know.
it's
So
growing.
now you see this like casino being built and like all these like,
There's a nice hockey rink out there.
Isn't this where they have
Nice.
horses?
Do they have horses?
horses.
Because they have all that land in the Southwest.
Oh yeah, if you go a little bit further down, yeah, there's like
closer to
little
Enterprise, maybe, right?
past that.
Oh, past that.
Yeah.
I see. So what I like about the Southwest is that it's so close to Summerlin South, and the mountains there are gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're literally also 10 minutes from where Mark Wahlberg lives. Is it the Summit Club?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I might be butchering it.
I think that's what I didn't know, and a lot of people don't know that there's like mountains. Like, and the weather's way different out here.
We're surrounded by mountains.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
only like
it's
a
like a
20 minute,
crater.
like 20 to 30 minute drive from the strip, and it's like crazy. Like,
Mhm.
Is there hiking on the east side? How did my voice get so high all of a sudden?
No, there is, but
excited.
East Side is kind of crazy.
What do you mean?
Is that the gang side?
I mean, I don't know if I should say
it's
that.
like pow,
But
pow, pow, pow,
What do you
gang.
mean
That's the gang
crazy?
side?
Like
it's not crazy. There's like new homes being built and stuff like that. But
you right now, when you go to LA, you live in K Town. That's crazy to me. K Town is such a bad place to live in.
Yeah.
Is
Well, yeah.
East Side like that? Or is K Town?
What's the bad area? There's always this bad area in every city.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a different vibe.
I feel like K Town's worse though.
Yeah, because it's more compact and a lot of people. But I mean, Vegas has its problems, you know.
Yeah, because I
And
watched
then East Side-
Gangland.
East Side and North, it's just kind of crazy.
What, like you got gangs?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got gangs.
You watch
I don't
Gangland?
see no
Yeah,
gangsters
you,
here.
you watch Gangland? They have like a whole episode about Vegas.
What
I see
what
none
other
of that.
what other people would say? This is not me saying it, but what they say is like, damn, I don't know if I should say it.
Go for it, dude.
I don't know if I'll post it, but
It's an opinion.
yeah, I mean, what other people say is that we got the fake gangsters or whatever. So it's like, but stuff is going down.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know?
of course. Yeah.
Stuff is going down.
Fake gangsters and
It's
real
not fake
gangsters.
gangsters. They're
It's
just
still
saying-
dangerous. Yeah, it's just different gangsters.
They're just saying wannabe gangsters.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're not as hard as LA gangsters or
Yeah.
New York gangs, you know.
No, they are.
But-
So like,
It's just
there's
different.
people from like we talk about LA, we talk about cholos, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, these fools are hardcore cholos, right? MS-13, all this stuff. And then when I talk to some vendors and contractors that come to my house, I'm like, hey, where do you live? And they're like, oh, I live in North Las Vegas. I'm like, where'd you come from? He's like, Mexico. I'm like, oh, you went from Mexico straight to Vegas? And they're like, yeah, so I can imagine all these gangsters in Vegas
Mhm.
came straight from Mexico or other places, and they don't know any better, and they're just as hard as people in LA.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
just different.
it's just a different vibe.
Yeah.
Most people don't see it. They don't get to
I don't
see
see
it.
it. I just see
Yeah.
crackheads.
Crackheads where?
Like 7-Eleven shouting at me when I'm trying to go in there and get, a drink.
On this side of town?
Um,
I don't see
like
that this
a
side
little
of
bit on
town.
the east side where it's like, you know where Tacos El Gordo is? Off of Charleston. It's like northeast.
Oh, that area, yeah.
Yeah, it's ghetto.
Yeah.
There's nothing but crackheads there, dude. And then the
I-
roads are never fixed. Like, I don't even want to bring my kids there, but like El Gordo's bomb.
Yeah, I mean,
If your taco shop don't have crackheads outside, it ain't a taco shop, man.
Exactly.
It's not legit.
yeah, my that area I'm kind of like familiar with because my grandma had her house over there.
Yeah.
So it's like, to me, it's kind of like home in a sense.
Yeah.
How much are homes over there because you know it.
Super cheap. I mean, I don't know
You
exactly,
should
but
you
for
know,
sure.
Mr.
Like
Realtor?
200K. Well, I don't have clients being like, "Yo, I want to find a home in the East Side." They
Bro,
don't want to
there's
live in
some-
Summerlin or
That's
Henderson.
There are some nice houses over there.
There are no okay.
It's
So I see them all the
crazy.
time. I see deals all the time because I'm in all these
It
Facebook
happens.
groups.
Yeah.
I have other agents be like, "Hey, you know anyone wants to buy this home?" And it'd be like a 3,000 square feet home, and it has Spanish architect. Like
Yeah.
it looks like a Colombian drug lord lived there.
Yeah,
Like,
but
this
not-
is nice.
Not even that. There's new homes being built over there that are modern. They look like some of these houses.
Yeah, they always
They're
try to
big,
build.
and I'm
Yeah.
like, I kind of want to buy over there, but at the same time, it's not.
You have to go to private school if you have kids. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like-
Like type of
But
thing.
they don't even have private. The nice restaurants are on that. The nice restaurants are on that side.
Oh, they,
Like
You know
what?
that? All the steakhouses, they got steakhouses over there. They got the best Mexican food. Every time I ask a Mexican guy out here, I'm like,
Like east side,
where-
east side.
yeah, I'm like, where do I get the best ceviche? And they always take me to this one place on the east side.
Yeah, ceviche. Yeah, of course, because it's more of the Latin community.
You guys
Like,
got Peruvian
of-
food on that side?
I'm sure.
I have not found any Peruvian food in Las Vegas. Every local says, "What is that?"
Like if you go northeast,
Almost saltado.
if you go northeast or north, you'll see like a lot of like Hispanic families out there. There's like they got the swap meet out there. I forgot. There's an actual name for it, but
Oh, so on the west side, because you got bougie people, it's called farmers market.
Yeah.
On the east side, it's
It's
bro, the
swap
swap
meets.
meet though
I
is
love swamp meats, dude.
dope.
Yeah,
It's
I
that's
love
where
it.
I grew up too.
Mhm.
I used to go there for with my grandpa.
Yeah.
He used to get like a little lot and sell his stuff, and then
What'd you guys sell?
just a bunch of junk. Like
Nice.
that's kind of what it was.
So
Stuff from your
solos?
house?
Huh?
Stuff from your house?
He likes to collect things from random stuff, and then he'll bring them to the swap meet and
Nice.
sell
Right.
it.
Let's see
But-
how the ghetto differences of LA swamp meets and Vegas swamp meets, because me and William, we go way back when we lived in the ghetto areas of LA. He used to live in
Highland Park.
Highland Park, right? Lincoln Heights
Mm-hmm.
and Highland Park. And we would walk 30 minutes to the bus stop and take the bus to the swamp meets. And these are like the indoor swamp meets where they sold solos.
Solos.
You know what solos are?
You know what solos are?
He's too young for this,
Oh
bro.
man.
Solos were
Before tight jeans were in, and
they were the baggy jeans.
they're the gangster jeans.
And not
Like-
only were they just, if you were a 30-30-30, right? Those were extremely baggy because they were made baggy. But we were so ghetto that we were buying 42-30.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like
I mean,
15 years old.
you'll
bro.
catch that over there.
They
Like,
have
you'll-
that here? Like people like that?
Yeah, I mean, you'll catch like a bunch of crazy
Like
stuff
with
over
the
there.
long, with those long friggin'
Buckle belts.
buckle belts
And
with
they'll turn
your
down.
initial on the front.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll randomly
Definitely.
see one guy now. I think that style
He probably
has
came from
phased
LA.
out.
Yeah, that's not style.
After
That style's
stabbing
gone now.
someone,
Yeah.
he flew up.
Yeah, you won't find that style. That's like a very specific style now.
Okay.
But like,
That used to be
you go
all
out
over
there. What's really cool now is that they've actually made it really nice.
Oh,
like
nice.
it's still like swap meet and old vibes where like you'll see random
You find it wherever.
junk or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But like they're known for like their food and
Yeah.
fruits and
Oh,
all
dope.
those things.
Like a farmer's market.
It's like
And,
no,
like-
it's like the Rose Bowl flea market. They
Yeah.
call it
Okay.
flea.
Okay. All right.
yeah, and then
sorry.
More hipster now.
they've added like some awnings to make it feel more comfortable.
Oh,
and
yeah. See,
it's really dope. I like it there.
Nice.
Yeah,
we
you
should go. We should go.
Yeah, we
Do a
should
little
go.
We should
vlog
go.
or
We're
something.
going.
What are we gonna buy? I want to buy a bunch of stuff.
We should go. I'm gonna buy some solos.
But I guess I mean before we close out, I do want to ask like how are offers going between the two cities?
LA is pretty hot.
LA,
It's
you're
heating up a
getting-
lot.
I'm getting 10 and 20 offers off each property, so it's really difficult to win a home from my clients. William spoke in the other episode that
47 in West Covina. So it depends on the area, but it's pretty.
47 offers.
All the good areas like Orange County, LA. like,
That's
I would
crazy.
say here in Vegas, when I put in offers, we get about maybe 4 to 5 per property, if it's a hot home.
but I think as long as you have a good realtor, I always tell my clients, you have a good realtor, you're fine.
The difference is in LA, every home is a hot home.
Yeah.
Even if it looks destroyed,
Yeah.
it's a hot home. If there's no walls, if the AC looks all black, if there's sriracha all over the ceiling, it's still a hot home.
Yeah.
But when you're in Vegas, only certain homes are hot, and those are the ones that have like 4 to 5 offers. There's still a lot out there that have 0.
One more question.
Yes, sir.
So like when people are putting in these offers, how do those loans work? Like, um,
What do you mean by that?
so like, let's say your client wants a home, but you got to put in like another 30,000 or something.
We just adjust the pre-approval letter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's if they qualify.
yeah. So if I'm usually pretty conservative,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty like I'd always leave space just in case. Some people go all the way max, and then when you want to go like in a hot market, like you want to go over, you can't anymore. So I
So-
always give space.
What he means is that if you're pre-approved for 600K, Justin, and we find a home that goes for 630, he can either adjust your pre-approval to 630 to match that if you qualify,
Mhm.
which most people do because he says that he leaves a cushion for
I leave a
things-
cushion for this
for those
type of rate.
exact situations. But then there's people who are totally maxed out and they can only do 600,
and that's it.
so that extra 30K they have to pay in cash.
Out of pocket.
I see. Okay.
The literal meaning, because I
Yeah.
guess us out of pocket means something else now with Gen Z. I don't know.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This was really, really good. I love it, guys. Thank you for being here with me. And we'll see you guys on the Next Win podcast. Make sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram.